Hi everybody, Jay with Echo Benefit Solutions. I sprained the crap out of my ankle this weekend doing a ruck march. It's like a group exercise. You wear a heavy backpack and you go for a walk. And it's great exercise and it's fun, but just stepped wrong and on the edge of a curb, and ankle goes to about 90 degrees and ouch. And it happens about once a year. Recurring problem, but no permanent damage. And then I talked to another friend who got into a pretty serious car accident, and not seriously injured, thank goodness, but pretty serious accident. And it made me think of kind of the how things could be worse. We're very lucky, but and the out of pocket for the accident. So I didn't have to spend any money, just ice and Ziploc bags. I already had that. But for a car accident, your car gets totaled. You have to, depending on what kind of insurance you have, you may or may not have rental car. You may or may not have some sort of deductible that you're going to have to pay. And while you have personal injury protection, there's still going to be medical stuff you're going to need to get done, even if it's preventative. And a supplemental accident policy, it doesn't compete with your health insurance and your personal injury insurance. It's supplemental, so you get a benefit, a check, if you get injured in an accident. So depending on the kind of policy you get, it's either a flat rate benefit or it's tied to your bills. Pretty logical. And even if those bills aren't unpaid, even if those bills are covered, you still get the benefit. And you can use that money to offset the other expenses you're going to incur from that accident, because you may have to rent a car or Uber. You may have, you may have to put some money down on a new car. Depending on how your car insurance works with replacement and stuff like that. So you're not gonna get out of that financially unscathed, in addition to physically. So having that extra money, no one's gonna be mad at that. And I know money is tight right now because inflation, but the price of these policies usually, depending on the level, because the higher benefit you get, the higher the premium. Duh. But for moderate, a couple $1,000 benefit, that's about the price of a decent pizza every month, or a couple of trips to that green coffee place that everybody knows about. It's not a crazy amount of money, and we live in Florida. We're pretty famous for our spectacular drivers, so. It's definitely a possibility, or you could just be clumsy like me. So something to think about. Definitely worth looking to see how much it would be. You can do them for an individual, you can do them for a family. If you have accident-prone teenagers, that wouldn't be a bad idea. But it's what insurance is. It's you're gonna bet a small amount of money every month that you're not gonna lose way more if something bad happens. And the insurance company's betting that they get that small amount of money and never have to pay out, but the law of averages is a law for a reason. And everybody has a bad day every so often. So just something to think about. It's best not to think about it while you're laying on the gurney in the ER or waiting in the waiting room at urgent care. Just a thought. So have a good day, be safe, and I hope you never need it.